Hey YouTube, this is Zabuza825,
Cyber624,
and Tenryu.
and we're back here with our 3 Dudes 1 Politics series. We haven't uploaded the first video yet, so as of now we don't know what the response to it was, but hopefully it's positive. Well, anyway, here we are, we're back. This is Totsuki, let's get to the issues.
Still can't believe we named it Totsuki.
I still can't believe that was available.
I still can't believe we're getting student applications.
Oh yeah, the telegrams.
Yeah, we're gonna treat the telegrams as student applications.
Because why the fuck not?
I would just reject all of them.
I'm not even gonna read them.
Yeah, fuck
Alright.
it.
Totsuki awash with red-rimmed eyes. What?
That sounds like a problem.
National marijuana consumption has hit an all-time high with alarming results a new poll has found.
I wouldn't care, it's marijuana.
Okay, so first one is
Like,
ban marijuana in public places, but not completely. Then option 2 is just let it. Wait, what?
second is,
Yeah, just-
second is, I'm gonna be Elsa here and say, let it go.
Let it go.
Well, that's what it is, literally. You just let the thing go on its own.
I don't mind banning in public places.
Yeah, actually, no, like, if you're gonna ban smoking in stuff, public places, I understand that, but, yeah. But let them
The
smoke at
question
home,
is,
at
how
least.
do you define public places?
Like, what, parks? Or like
Parks, streets.
on the street, or outside, or in a cafe?
Because the problem some
Well,
people
cafe
have
can
with
be
the
questionable.
laws that exist right now is that, as it stands right now, public places also include privately owned restaurants and bars and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Which, if it's privately owned, I don't see how, like...
I'm guessing public is like anyone, is like a place where people can just access. Like the public can access is defined as public, I guess.
Yeah, the problem I have with that
I'm
is
just
that
assuming.
if it's like public place, if you're gonna make it like government property and like a park, I have no problem with that. But when it gets to the point where it's like, hi, this is your restaurant, but we are gonna set the rules for you. No, I do have a problem with that.
But I think what it means by public place would be like public park. That's what I
Yeah,
think it
just,
means.
Just like outside in general.
Okay, so that's how we're gonna interpret public places then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For now.
Okay, so
Until
wait,
other.
does that mean we've all agreed on option 1?
I'm fine with option 1.
I'm fine with option 1 too.
No, because it's like, if you're smoking marijuana in the public, you might affect some children by smelling the fumes and whatnot. So it might mess.
Contact high.
Yeah. So it might mess.
Contact
It might mess some children up. Because we were talking about the public. You can smoke at home for all you care. Like, you could be Snoop Dogg and smoke 10 pounds a day. I could care less. But he doesn't smoke it in the public. He smokes it in studios and private areas.
He smokes it in his own privacy.
Yeah, so that's fine by me. He can do that.
Like, same here, like, don't smoke outside, because some people don't like smoking. Like me, every time I go near someone, if they start smoking in, like, a bus stop, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? I want to... Oh, okay, never mind. I was going
You
to
were going to take it too far, weren't you?
Yeah, I was going to say, I want to deck him in the face, but no.
Yeah, you're taking it too far.
No, because seriously, that's like a pet peeve I have.
I'm-
When people smoke next to me, like, I'm just like, really? Do you at least not have the basic consideration of thinking I don't want to smoke, or
You'd
heck...
probably like that smoking manners thing that the Japanese tobacco manufacturers have really been pushing.
Oh, yeah.
I am not even joking. They are pushing smoking manners.
No, but in Japan, people are so polite. Like, I swear, like, when I go somewhere where it's like smoking is okay, they'll ask you, is it okay if I smoke here? Like, a guy just asked me, is it okay to smoke?
If they ask, I don't mind.
Yeah, if they ask, I don't mind. I can just, like, cover my nose and stuff. I don't care.
Just give us fair warning, please.
Yeah, just give us a fair warning.
I don't
at
want.
least.
Yeah, I don't want to come home smelling like a cigarette and my parents just screaming at my head saying, "Oh, you've been smoking, haven't you?" And I go, "No, I'm not a
And,
smoker."
then you both of you know what my mom would react like if she thought I
Oh,
was
God.
if she thought I was doing
I
drugs.
don't know your mom personally, but from what I understand, oh dear God.
Like, I don't want to talk crap about my mom here, but I'm just gonna say any mom will freak out if they any sane mom anyway. Any sane mom will freak out if they find out their child's doing drugs, which I am
That's true.
not.
That's true.
Unless you want to count video games as drug, then I'm possibly
Why
putting
would you
myself in
count video
alternate.
games as drugs. Anyway, police consider Big Brother anti-crime system. I have a bad feeling about
This one has an interesting option.
Police department considering installing surveillance cameras in all major public areas in an effort to crack down on crime. So first one is it's an invasion to privacy. Let's not do it. Second one is when you're out in public, people can see you, so just put the cameras up.
Okay, public, I can actually understand this.
And
Public.
number 3, the slippery slope argument got me thinking. It would be a lot easier to fight crime if you watch people all the time, all the time.
Can you explain to me what all the sign means?
I don't know. Sine, cosine, tangent, something like that. Fuck it. If we watch people all the time, not with cameras, of course, that's clearly an invasion of privacy. But how about a national database of our citizens coupled with compulsory ID cards and barcoding? That is scary as fuck!
Barcoding? What? Agent 47?
That is scary as fuck, man!
No, you know what that is? That's like violating human rights a bit.
Maybe, depending on how you interpret it, but
Okay,
that's holy that's like something straight out of like 1984, 86, I don't know, the Orwell's novel.
Okay, we're gonna throw option 3 straight out of the window into the ground and bury it.
No, like, set it on fire first, and then bury the ashes.
Yeah, anyways, yeah, it's either option 1 or 2. Okay, I understand about putting cameras in public. I mean, we can...
I don't mind having, like, some cameras in public, but I don't want it to become, like, Great Britain level where you have cameras everywhere.
What was it, 7 million cameras or something
Something like that.
Yeah.
Great Britain.
Oh, by the way,
Okay,
I got that number from Freedom Wars. So if I'm wrong, I know I'm wrong.
We can look it up, but it's gonna take up some time. So.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, I don't mind putting cameras in the public. Really, I don't mind. You're in public.
I don't mind it to a small extent, but again, I don't want it where you have like cameras on every other street corner.
Yeah,
like,
I
every
understand
street
that.
corner, or maybe sometimes you have like 5 on the same fucking street corner.
No, I'm just saying, if they put some in the public, I wouldn't be,
I don't
that
mind
butthurt
some.
about
Actually,
it.
as a matter of fact, out in the United States, we already do have some in this.
Yeah, but they're mostly traffic.
Mostly
cameras.
traffic. I don't mind it being like small levels like that,
Yeah.
but like UK levels, just no.
Well,
Actually, I'm thinking, how the hell do they manage that?
I don't know. Actually, that's a very good question.
Like, do they
We're
have...
getting off track though.
Anyways. Hey,
Well-
that's us.
personally, the guy is kind of right. You're not being private when you're out in the public. So really, the guy has a point saying, why should you care about your privacy when you're already out in the public? Because like you're already showing off what you're doing, kind of. So there's no rhyme or reason to consider it as private. Like, if it's in your house, yes, that's private. But if you're out on the street, that's public. So I'm fine with cameras in the public. Although, I don't want, like, a camera at every block. I just mean just cameras in general out in the public to stop crime. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Maybe in like high risk areas or something like that.
Most likely.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you probably don't need a camera in a place where it's like, how should I describe this? A place that's just without like if there's no crime in a certain area, why would you need a camera there? But
Good point.
like,
Yeah.
but like if you're in an area and like shady business goes on there because it's happened before or something like that, why not?
Mm-hmm. All right.
But again, this is like
It's only good to a certain extent.
yeah.
I would say yes for now.
Yeah, I will say yes for now.
Okay, so option 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
We did just get started.
yeah.
Our country.
It's good. It's better to cut back on crime than to invade people's privacies right now.
The only problem I have is it doesn't specify how much cameras you're
Yeah,
putting up.
it's kind of vague on.
That's the problem about this game. This game is always very broad on what it means, and
then
you
they
just go
Either
like,
broad or they give you 2 extreme options and nothing in between. And I hate that.
Kill or forgive.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
that's the only problem with this game. It's like it's too broad sometimes. You just go like, what? What do you mean? Can you be a little more specific? Like, are we putting up
Anyways.
like cameras? everywhere?
Whoa!
This one-
compulsory organ harvesting proposed.
Okay, I'm gonna say this now. A lot of people have a lot of different opinions with this.
Tempers flare in Totski as civil libertarians and healthcare lobby clash once again over mandatory post-mortem organ donation. Option number 1 is
Go ahead with it.
go ahead with mandatory, and
And-
option number 2 is keep your hands off my damn organs. That describes it perfectly.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna start off here and say, this is okay in some situations. Like, let's say half of our citizens need frickin' organs.
Let me just put my 2 cents, because I really don't like the idea of mandatory organ donation, because there's a lot of cultural things that will make it so that people might not want their organs to be, literally taken from their bodies. Not to mention that if you're going to talk about mandatory more organ donation, then we're going to be getting into, I don't know if you know about this, but, Tenryu, because I know you're, Chinese.
Yeah.
But in China, they actually forcibly remove organs from some of their prisoners. Mostly Falun Gong practitioners.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I know that. I know that.
I actually heard about that too, and I'm Japanese.
I'm not surprised. Of course, they're criminals.
Also,
Falun Gong. You do really know what Falun Gong is, yeah?
also, wait.
No, I just know they do mandatory organs.
Okay.
Wait.
Falun Gong is not criminals. It's a religious group.
Oh,
They're arrested because the Chinese government literally calls them a cult. They're not a cult. It's something more. Their religious practices are more akin to like Tai Chi and
Also,
stuff like that.
wait. Before you guys go on, I just noticed, Zabuza, you said donations.
all right. I'll be honest. I feel like whenever you drink water, your English just goes like to a next level of like English.
Zabuza, what kind of water are you drinking?
It's just water. It's tap water. Is there something in the tap water?
Ah.
Yes. Anyways, so
You guys should have just seen the look I gave him.
anyways, so what I would do about this, I would just say throw it away. I wouldn't bother trying to do anything.
Like me, like let's say our country is like let's just say 70% of our people is dying from like organ failure. Then go ahead with this, but other than
Even then, I wouldn't like it.
Well, I'm
you
saying-
wanna know what I want to do to because in real life, we still do have an organ shortage.
no
We do.
Yeah, but what I will do is okay. There's people who are going to literally want to kill me for saying this, but let people sell their organs. But like, don't let like them. But like, people are gonna hate this because when I say let people sell their organs, they think like, oh, sell it to the highest bidder. No, you shouldn't make it so that you can't sell to the highest bidder. That should be illegal. But make it so that you can go to the hospital and say, I want to sell my organ, and then the hospital pays you, and then the hospital decides who it goes to. No one can pay for preferential treatment in the organ they get, but like that way hospitals can get the organs they need.
And so a war has started in the comments section.
God, yeah, the YouTube.
What have you done, Zabuza?
But yeah, that's what I want to do. Make it so that people can, if they so choose, sell their organs to hospitals, but the hospitals cannot then sell it to, whoever the highest bidder is.
I was about to say, the moment you said sell your organ, I was like, whoa, we're walking on a dangerous line right here.
You're like back up a little bit, right?
No, you know how dangerous that line was? That dangerous was like getting close to like trying to confess to Gasai while she's holding a machete at you. That's how dangerous we're getting with this. Like, are you crazy, man? And then you explained that you're gonna sell it to a hospital. Then I was like, okay, now we're just trying to confess to like Onodera. That's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna do a quick explanation. Gasai is a psychotic girl who would kill basically half the population
You
just
need to watch Mirai Nikki to know.
Yeah, or Future Diary, whichever one. Anyways, she is a girl who would kill basically her family, your family, and another girl's family just to get her love.
Basically, long story short, yandere.
Yandere.
Well, yeah, okay.
Yandere is love, yandere is life.
No, I don't know. Okay.
For anyone who wants me to kill him,
For now, since
I
we
will
don't
kill
have
him.
that third option, option.
No,
two, yeah.
I said we
What?
should just throw it away.
Yeah, just throw it out. Dismiss the issue.
Oh, dismiss the issue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we meant.
That's what I meant, though.
Okay, throw out as in toss the issue, not throw out as in say no.
More police needed. What? As crime rates rise, community calling for increased policing.
We have crime?
Wait, Can we check the our budget for that then? The police budget?
Wait, does that explain why the budget has actually been rising for defense?
Defense
No,
is
not
not
defense.
Order.
Law and order.
Where's law and order?
It's right there. Next to international aid.
Why
Wow,
is it?
that's actually pretty low.
That's pretty low actually.
Alright, yeah, I would say yes. Right into cops. Just
No,
Hold
bring in Aiden Pierce.
No.
Option 1
No?
is we need more police. Option 2 is fight poverty, and then hopefully that will get rid of crime. And option 3 is what? Oh my god.
Wait, we need real punishment and sentence that will act as a
Yeah, public floggings are no. We're not Saudi Arabia.
public floggings.
no
does
offense to you Arabians.
does that mean like
I think
public
YouTube actually
punishment?
banned in Saudi Arabia.
No.
Oh, is it?
I don't know.
No. Is public flogging like public punishment?
Flogging is like they beat you in public.
Oh, so it's like martial, like where they whip you.
I guess
It's
that's
still
one form.
Basically, it's still stuff that you see in movies when like cops beat up random criminals.
No. All right. So for those people that don't know, what I'm trying to make, so if you guys never saw Starship Troopers, there's a part where a captain or like a squad leader got one of his teammates killed during a training grounds, and for punishment, he was put in the open and whipped 10 times.
Yeah,
for punishment.
that would be kind of public flogging because by public floggings, these guys they mean like they like put you on the street and then they do that.
No, this is a military camp. So he was literally put at the center of the military camp where it's just a big open space, and he was just whipped there 10 times.
Okay. Anyways, let's get back to this before we surf our way to another
Personally,
topic.
well, yeah, considering the military budget, I might consider increasing it.
Yeah,
but,
I would consider
no,
increasing
considering
it.
the law and order budget. But the problem for that is having more police doesn't always decrease the crime rate.
Well, either way, our police budget is pretty low, so we gotta fix that.
I'll be completely honest with you though. I would rather deal with the causes of the crime rather than
But it never explains what the causes is, so there's
we
no
don't even-
rhyme or
we
reason.
don't know what the cause
studies
is.
repeatedly show that crime is caused by poverty and poor education.
We have poor education?
I have no idea.
Isn't our education budget like explosively huge?
I wouldn't judge it entirely by the budget though.
17%. That's higher than my country's budget. Holy frick!
17% where?
Education, the purple one.
But I'm just gonna say, because I really don't. The idea of
More policemen?
more police, I think it's not really more police you need. It's more effective police.
Yeah, it doesn't give us that option, unfortunately.
Well, technically, here's the way. Yes, quality sometimes will be better than quantity, but sometimes quantity can be better than quality. Because, like, if you're thinking about it this way, yes, more quality police means you get more things done. But at the same time, with so little people, if multiple crimes happen, you can't really stop all that. Even with the best, like, you can say, let's say all the people in the police station are not rookies. They're all, like, sergeants or, like, lieutenants, okay? That's great and all. Like, these guys know what they're doing. But when there's multiple crimes happening, you can't just throw everyone out there because it's not gonna work. You only send few at a certain position before
you can
you're
only
stuck.
take care of so much at a time.
Yeah, but with quantity, yes, you can take care of multiple things and have extra to hold back at the police station in case something happens. But at the same time, you don't know if these guys are gonna get the job done. Like, you can have a police officer be a white supremacist guy, and there's a lot. But I'm just saying, you have like a policeman that's a white supremacy dude, and he wouldn't do anything to stop a white man that's doing a crime. But at the same time, they would still kind of do their job. So, regardless, I would say put in more police.
Fine, I guess. I guess 2 against 1, option 1.
Yeah.
No, as much as I agree with your opinion of what you're saying, at the same time, the current budget of where our city's at, we need to kind of raise that, because that's just too dangerous.
I suppose. I'd much rather deal with the causes, though. But still,
But
2
the-
against 1, option 1.
As I said, this game, it's so broad. It's too broad.
Yeah.
Too broad.
Anyway, wait.
The Department of Defense has put its case for a substantial increase in funding for the coming year. Oh.
I would dismiss this, honestly. I would dismiss this.
it.
Wait, let's see what the options are. Option 1 is increase the budget, of course.
And 2
Option
is
2
FU.
is...
Is FU.
Well,
No
disarm.
arms.
Option 2 is disarm.
Where's the don't increase option?
Dismiss.
Dismiss.
Alright.
Dismiss.
Yeah, dismiss.
Alright, so here's the thing I have to say about this. 1, yes, I think if you're at peace, you should disarm your military a little bit. But at the same time, there's no real reason for you to disarm every military soldier. Because you never know, something might come up. Like, that's crazy.
I am, in terms of military budget, I am in favor of having a budget that allows your nation to defend itself, but nothing much more than that.
Yeah, no, but here's the thing. 2, yes, it is also correct to increase the budget for the next year because something cataclysmic may happen and your defense may be too weak. But at the current state of where we are, there is no real reason for us to increase the military, and at the same time, there is no reason for us to disarm the military right now.
In nation states, there is no war, so... I'm not even joking. There's no war.
Actually,
There's no
your
war.
people can die from war, though, but you kind of have to
Yeah,
start
but
it from
that
the
has
issue.
to be for the issue.
Yeah, you have to start it from the issue, which is interesting. Because one of my friend has, like, what was it, 6% people dying from war?
Yes, but currently where we are at,
We're
it's
not
best
at war.
yeah, we're not at war, but at the same time, I don't want everyone to disarm themselves and just like break out only stun guns. No.
Okay, so
Off to
off to Banka.
which I misread as Baka.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we made a new flag for Banka. That's literally just one of the flags of Poland, Lithuania. They had a lot of flags.
If you guys
20
want,
telegrams. Okay.
20 telegrams, so 20 clients. We should
Yeah.
treat it as.
if you guys want to know what Poland Lithuania is, it's pretty much the Commonwealth.
Polish Lithuanian Commonwealth. They once existed in Europe. They were once a superpower, and then they got fucked over by Russia.
And I have no clue what they're talking about.
Yeah. Me and Tenbu play Europa Universalis 4.
Basically,
so that's
these-
why we know.
Basically, these two.
Also,
Are,
I watch too much Hatalia.
so basically, these two are the history geeks.
Yeah. Also, I have to say, for no matter how south it went for the Polish Lithuania, they did pretty good trying to actually control what they had.
Okay. Oh God. Compulsory organ harvesting proposed for Banka.
Yes.
What would they do?
Probably yes. Because then if they have more
I think they
More
would more
donors.
open the more floodgates to selling organs.
what I'm thinking is if they have more, they can do more operations. That can give them more money, maybe for the doctors.
Yeah, but surely they'd let people sell the organs.
No, I think a mercantile state, depending on what it is, they would either say yes or no. Because there are two ways the mercantile state could go this. Yes, to make more money, or no, because it could just offend people. Like, mercantile states, they are focused on money, but not every mercantile state is like, fuck you, humanity, I don't care about your civil rights. Not every country is not every mercantile state is like that, so I don't know what we want our mercantile state to be. Either.
Let's try respect the things for now.
Alright.
Option
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Option 2.
Option 2, let's do
Because
that.
I know there's another issue that will let you, have
sell
let people sell.
Yeah, that
somewhere down the line.
that
yeah,
I
that
know
we
because
can-
I know for my good country I actually let people do that because whatever.
Police consider Big Brother anti-crime system.
Why are
Oh,
we
this
getting
is
the
that.
same things?
Oh no, for the first few issues it's actually set.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because all my countries I keep getting the same issues for the first few times.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm just gonna warn everyone now who starts this. You'll possibly get the exact same issues as us. If not exact, you'll get them in different orders. Maybe.
Okay, so yeah, this is the same one we already discussed. Why?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's for the good country. For this one, we might actually want.
Yeah, they might. These guys.
Mercantiles would.
Yeah, because they want the security.
They want security to make sure their workers aren't doing
Yeah,
anything
they
shady.
definitely would not go as option 3 though, because that's just crazy talk.
Yeah. Well, we'll do that if our country is like super crazy, but
The
we're not.
Banka
Crazy.
is not that crazy.
Yeah, we're not an actual baka. So like, seriously, like,
Nudists demand time in the sun. Oh.
Oh, no, this is
What?
different.
depends on if the merchants are perverts or not.
Wait. Is this a chain from the previous one? Because, like, seriously, we just dealt with the nudists, didn't we?
In the
Like-
last video, yes.
Like I said, we
First ones are the first few events are already set.
yeah, like I
Oh.
said.
So this is chained.
Yeah, this is
technically.
it's changed. It's just that you might get them in different orders, cause yeah.
So, what does it say this time? What did the nudists want this time? Like,
It's the
what?
same thing we got
It's the
last
exact
time.
same one. It's the exact same one.
It's the exact same?
Yeah.
Didn't we dismiss this, though?
No, that was for the good country, I think. Is it?
I don't think so.
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Memory's not working.
Screw it. Just, let's continue with this.
I don't think merchant country would care too much if they're naked. or
Merchantiles
not.
wouldn't care.
As long as you got money.
Yeah, I suppose you're right about that.
They wouldn't care.
I think if they'll just let them, whatever.
Option 1 then.
Oh, great.
And is that in a secure area?
What?
Isn't one of the options was you could be nudist, but only in a certain
No,
location?
first one is let them be nude. Second one is make it mandatory. Why? And third thing is oh what's my ear? Oh, whatever. And third option is don't let them be nude. Okay.
All right.
Reason why you'll do it we have a friend who did number 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and the country's name was Kill All, Screw All.
Oh, yes.
The name explains on its own.
Reclaim the streets. What's this? Several
Oh, this
major
is
city
new.
streets were clogged with bicycles this morning as the environmental
What is this?
Wheels good, 4 wheels bad staged a protest. Several hundred riders ambled through downtown streets, blissfully ignoring the torrent of abuse hurled at them by thousands of motorists running late for work.
Okay. First of all, you said riders. You said riders wrong.
Shut up.
All right. No. first off, I want to get this. I need to get this clear. This is a mercantile state, not Japan. We're not having crazy bicycles.
I'm okay with
In
bicycles.
Japan, they don't have crazy amounts of bicycles. At least not like going through the streets in a protest. Yes, they have a lot of bicycles to where they have a problem where people just abandon bicycles. I'm not even joking about that, by the way.
Near my place in Japan, we actually have a little yard dedicated to abandoned bikes, and then there's a sign literally says.
You should go to train stations.
No, anyways, there's a sign saying free bikes, take them.
You should go to train stations in Hiroshima.
Oh God. Anyways, on with this.
I told you about that before.
Yeah, you
I
did.
don't need to go through it
Yeah.
again.
Anyways, on with this.
Okay, so... Yeah, so option 1 is ban cars. No, they won. Mercantile state would not
No,
do that.
if anything, they'll encourage people to buy cars.
Option
money.
2
'Cause
is
money.
crack down on them, on the protesters. Option 3 is... Oh God. I am going to read this one because this is actually pretty funny. The Automotive Manufacturers Association, meanwhile, has called for more government support. It's clear that we need to boost the level of automobile support in this country. This protest is a clear indication of, anyway, we need more government funds.
Brilliant.
Just brilliant, good sir.
I don't know if they take option 3.
And just
Option 1, they definitely will not do.
no, because that's bad for their stuff unless they're selling
Yeah.
bicycles.
That's bad for their economy.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless they're selling bicycles, or unless you're in unless you're
That's
in like
like
Japan.
literally getting rid of an entire industry.
Well, actually, unless you're in Hawaii, well, number one's not gonna work. Because if you're like in a small place like Hawaii, then bicycles might be okay. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe, but it's not exactly a tiny island.
I know, but I'm just saying, if you're in a
I mean,
small
it's still
place,
an island, yes, but it's not the smallest island in the world.
So option 2.
maybe.
Maybe option 3. I don't know. Would they just give money to corporations?
No, not really.
No, some mercantile states would, but like
For us,
as
don't
I
know.
said, there are 2 types really. So we've already chosen to be the more sane kind rather than the just hardcore corporate kind. So technically, the most viable option, the sane one would do, is probably 2.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, I guess.
Because we're not assholes.
In my personal nation, I just dismissed the issue.
Yeah, I actually,
Social inequality reaching embarrassing levels. Oh God.
Oh God.
Okay, so commentators have warned that Banca's social inequalities threaten to make it an international pariah. Option 1 is, well, just let it be. It is what it is. Option 2 is, we need to make sure that the poor, actually provide welfare for the poor and make it so that they can afford
They would
stuff.
never do that.
They would-
Option 3 is, who says we're an international pariah? We need to invade them!
Whoa!
I have the biggest urge just to choose it just because this is a game, but I'm not gonna do it.
All right, so a mercantile state would most likely choose 1. It is what it is.
Yeah, because they'll never give people money just
No, because
Yeah.
they would not. Mercantile states would not be willing to give money to people freely, or like just to save them. Because really, most mercantile states would. Yes, there were mercantile states that did cruel things to their people, but then there are some that didn't do as bad, but it's not as good.
Yeah, still, I'd say option 1 would probably be the best thing. That,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Option 1 is
For
just like,
mercantile state.
yeah, it's just it is.
Okay.
I
Mercantile.
still insist that I'm pretty sure it's pronounced mercantile. Okay, you know what?
And for everyone, yes, it is my job to point out.
No, it is not your job. You've just taken it upon yourself.
Yeah, I know. It's a self-employed business.
Okay.
The stuttering is real too. Anyways,
Oh yeah, I stutter a lot. I'm sorry.
Whatever. Anyway, option 1. Then.
yeah.
Yeah. Option
Okay, so let's take a look at what Banca has so far.
Oh, we forgot to see what. Ah.
one. What?
We forgot to see what the what Totsuki was after the events.
We did, I thought.
No, we did only after like the 3rd event.
Whatever. We can take a look. Hey, look, there's no black market here. Interesting.
Hey, look at the industrialization! Yeah!
What do you mean the industrialization?
The government versus private industry rate. Holy frick!
That actually does not look that bad to me.
Wow, the defense funds.
Defense, law and order, public transport, welfare 3.2%.
Welfare just shrunk.
We didn't do that yet. It hasn't gone through. So it's going to shrink even more.
Holy frick.
Leading causes of death: old age, heart disease, murder.
Murder!
Murder!
Wait, exposure?
Oh, that.
It's from the nudist! No!
Oh yeah, that's
I haven't done the
right.
nudist yet.
Oh no,
on
wait.
this
We
one.
just did it. We just did it just now. That's why.
Yeah, it hasn't gone through. It takes like a day or so.
Oh well, I'm not surprised about the heart attack thing. Like, people die of heart attacks in
afraid of
merchantiles.
Heart attack. Yeah.
Good. Weed.
We.
Yeah!
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
so
Go
what?
back to
Yeah, go back to Totsuki.
Totsuki.
yeah Totsuki with a T.
And Totsuki.
I like how it's an island. Did you see that?
That's actually one of the first things you get.
Yeah, that's one of the first things you get. Yes,
Wow.
our school is on an
So
island. That's how rich
Totsuki
we
trend is
are.
that.
Whoa, our what's
So
the
yeah, political freedoms went up.
economy went
Economy
up.
is no.
No, it went
civil-
down
No,
a
no,
bit.
the blue one is something else.
The blue one
one's
is civil rights.
Our
Wow,
economy,
our civil rights is actually pretty fucking good.
Yeah. Black market went down.
1%.
Government is the same, and private industry.
No, I think government went up a bit.
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, well.
Government budgets. Yeah.
we already saw
I
this.
still. Yeah, we saw this once.
Welfare,
And
holy
people.
frick. Wait, did we get any award?
Oh!
Old age, heart disease, murder, and cancer.
Cancer!
Well, here's the thing. The murder did go down by a lot.
Yeah.
That's actually good. That means these cops, the more cops actually did some work.
It hasn't gone
yeah,
through.
it hasn't
yet.
gone into
It takes
effect.
a day for it to go through.
But still, look at the death rate by murder. It's so low.
Tenryu, calm down. Calm down, Tenryu.
Okay, so I suppose that would be this. Yeah.
Yeah.
All done. Okay, so we'll see you guys next time. That was 8 to 5.
Cyber624.
And Tenryu.
All right, see you guys.
Bye.